Hello, this is Lee, and I'm on the highway. I just crossed the bridge going from New Hampshire on 95, entering Maine. And if you look right there, you should see it. I don't know how good it is, but it shows welcome to Maine, the way life should be. Nowadays, some of us are just saying that's the way life used to be. Anyway, I got 72 miles to drive to the next job, and it is a little after 1 o'clock. And the next one's back up in Auburn at a site way out in the woods, and so we'll probably get there in about, it's going to be an hour and a half or so. Yeah, about that. We'll get up there and drive out there and see what's going on. Might be just a plain radio. You never know. But one thing you got to remember when you're driving along is driver safety, you know, is that you got to be awake, pay attention to the other person, and pay attention to the surroundings around you, because you never know. In the state of Maine, there could be a moose, a deer, or another animal running out in front of you at any time. So those are some cautions you got to look at. And driver safety. Also, this time of the year, during snowstorms, sleet, rain, the weather changes. Like we say in Maine here, is that wait 5 minutes, the weather's going to change, and it will. And many a times I've been out the road, it looks crystal clear at night, you know, the stars at night. A little icy conditions has happened, and I've had a few snowflakes here and there, and the next thing you know, a full-fledged snowstorm is moving in. You just never know what's going to happen. So you always got to pay attention, be aware of the surroundings, and be very vigilant. So that's my safety talk tonight about driver safety on the roads. And never pick up hitchhikers. Remember that. Okay. If you see somebody needs help, take a record of the closest mile marker, what lane it is, north or southbound, and call the highway patrol and let them help that person. At least you reported it. That's very important. Okay. Let's see. I just went past the rest stop, so now I have about looks like 67 miles to go. Hey, I tell you what, I love these GPSs. You can see one right on my dash here, and I use it a lot everywhere as I'm going, and I record my favorite spots that I'm going to go back to, because I like to know my mileage. That's one of my things I have on the highway, that I like to know when people ask me the distance of something, or how long it take me to get there. I think of the mileage that I know between point A to point B, whatever that is, and then I figure out my time, figuring on weather, traffic, and the driving situation. Right now it's not too bad. When I came down through here a few hours ago, the traffic was really, really bad. But there's only a few cars on the highway right now. Alright, this is it for this video, and we'll come back later and see what else we can find for amusement out here, even at nighttime versus the daytime. Alright, take care. This is Lee, W1LWT 73s.